Hello and welcome to our letter of the day video. Today I'm going to give you ideas for letter C is for caterpillar. First, we decorated our C. I used pom-pom balls. If you don't have pom-pom balls, you could always just color yours to look like a caterpillar. Next, we learned to write the letter C, and we learned that all you have to do is just curve around upstairs and downstairs for the uppercase C and just downstairs for the lowercase c. You can get a copy of this handwriting house printable if you'd like to. That'll help you to practice today. So all you have to do for big uppercase C is curve around. And for the lowercase c, you can just curve around downstairs. So that was our handwriting for today. The sound that letter C makes is ka, ka, ka. Can you make that sound? Ka, ka, ka. Letter C says ka, ka, ka. C says as in caterpillar. And I have a little caterpillar song I'm going to teach you. It goes like this. The little fuzzy caterpillar curled up on a leaf, spun her cocoon and then went fast asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed she could fly. Later, when she woke up, she was a butterfly. Letter C says ka, 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 as in caterpillar. We did some blending today with all of the vowels. You can watch any of my other videos to learn how to blend. And there's also even a vowel people video, so you can learn how to use these vowel people puppets, and you can learn the little story that goes with each one and learn how to say the vowel sounds. Then you can just put a C with each vowel and do some blending, like k, ah, ka. And then you can even, if you're ready, add a third letter, cat, cat. We did learn a new reading rule today. We're in week 30 if you've been following along for the whole school year. So we learned a new reading rule, and that is if C comes before E or C comes before I, C likes to pretend that it's an S. And C says S, as in scent or city. Those words start with CE and then CI. So that was our kind of our letter and handwriting and phonics time. And for math today, we did something pretty fun. We did some measuring. Now you can measure with a ruler like this. This is called a standard unit of measure. But today we measured with leaves, and this is a non-standard unit of measuring. So I'm going to show you the worksheet that we did today for class. It looks like this. You can get a copy of the link where this can be found because this was from Teachers Pay Teachers, but I have the link on my weekly lesson plan, which you can get at my website. So all I have to do is cut out the leaves, or the whole thing like a ruler, and then you can put it right where the caterpillar begins and look with your eyes where the caterpillar ends and see how many leaves long the caterpillar is. So of course, this one is 1 leaf long. And then you can just write number 1 right there. You can continue doing that with all the other caterpillars. That was our math time for today. For our music time, there's a little song. I'll put the link below. It's called The Hungry Caterpillar, and it has some hand motions. And I'll teach you the hand motions that I created to go along with the song. It talks about the caterpillar being hungry. So you can do this for hungry. And then it says he weaves a cocoon. So you can spin your arms, spin or weave a cocoon. And then it says he's going to get really big. So you can do this for big. And then it says he's going to turn into a butterfly. So you can flap your arms like a butterfly. So that was our music and movement time. For art today, we made an egg carton caterpillar. Now, if you have this shiny kind of egg carton, then you can't color on it. So I just cut out some dots from construction paper, glued those on the top, added some eyes and a pipe cleaner antenna. I just stuck that right through. And there you have it, a little egg carton caterpillar. If you do have the kind of egg carton that is made of paper, you could even just color right on it. I started coloring mine. So you could color right on it and make a caterpillar like that. Okay, so that was our art for today. And then for science, we talked about the life cycle of a butterfly. And I'll tell you that really quickly. So a butterfly lays eggs. Butterfly lays eggs on a leaf. Those eggs hatch, and out comes a caterpillar, a very hungry caterpillar. The caterpillar eats and eats and eats and eats and eats. And when it gets nice and full, it starts to spin a cocoon. We know that spiders have this silky thread that comes out of their bodies. But did you know that a caterpillar does too? A caterpillar can spin strings around and around and around itself. That's called a cocoon or a chrysalis. About 2 weeks or so in the chrysalis, and the caterpillar is not a caterpillar anymore. It changes inside there and it turns into a butterfly. That's the adult stage. So let's say those again. Egg, caterpillar, cocoon or chrysalis, and finally butterfly. Those are the 4 stages of a butterfly, the 4 life stages of a butterfly. For story time today, we read this story. It's The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, and I'll read it for you now. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The end. Well, I hope that gave you some ideas for C is for caterpillar. You can get a copy of the weekly lesson plan. It looks like this, and there are all the activities we did today for every subject area. This will help you to have ideas for your whole week and do a very complete pre-K program or preschool, or you could modify it for kindergarten too. Well, have a great day, and I'll see you next time for our daily letter of the day video. Goodbye.